Hey, this is Scott Weidenkivowitz, and today I just want to show you what I'm bringing to a karate tournament because I'm photographing it and recording it in video. More on that coming up. Hey, this is Scott Weidenkivowitz, a storyteller with a camera talking about all the things photographers like you and I are thinking about. In this video, we're going to talk about what I'm bringing to a karate tournament to photograph and video. So this is the Nikon D850, and on it is the 24 to 105 or 24 to 120 f4 VR2 lens. This lens is extremely sharp, even with the fact that it's a sort of telephoto, it's not low end, but it's sort of the mid-range. It's a professional lens, but it is the ED lens, but it is not a 2.8 lens, which actually makes it lighter than the 2.8 version. And the reason why I'm using this is twofold. One is that it has VR, which will come in handy because I don't know what the lighting is going to be like in the room where the tournament is. And number two, it's versatile. So it allows me to also, zoom in if I need to and not have to, because I can only get so close. I can't go on the mats, right? So I am using that camera. And of course, I've got the Spider holster strap. The Spider strap is on there. That's the Pro version. I will also have the Spider Holster Pro on my belt so that I can just, if I need to put the camera down, give myself a break, or if there's a break where I don't need to take any pictures, I can do that. Now, I will not be using a tripod during the actual photography, but because I'm actually in the karate school that is taking place, in the tournament, I am bringing a tripod in case I need to put on my gi and get in the photo. I can do a group photo easily. Now I'm bringing a light stand, and I will show you why in a little bit, but I want to show you, this is a very normal light stand. It is the 3333 from Manfrotto. I don't even know if they make this one anymore, but on it is actually a reflector stand, a reflector holder that doubles as a boom. So not only can I use this as a boom, but the top part actually extends even further beyond just the standard boom part. And on it is actually a sort of the male end of what a light can go on. And now what I'm using it for is actually for a video camera. This is the airport accelerator. All the equipment I'm bringing is inside of that bag, except the two stands and power. Now the power, this is a 60-foot reel. I use this all the time for cake smash sessions, anything where I need my studio lights indoors. And this will allow me to power the video camera, which you're about to see, if I'm able to do that in the room. Otherwise, I have a solution. So this is the camera I will be using to video. This is the mevo. It's meant for doing live streaming, but it can also record in 4K to the micro SD card in here, and there's a 128 gig in here. And the cool part is I can just turn it on and then push the button once, and it will start recording to that SD card. Now, here is the coolest part. There's a plug in the back, and the plug can either go into a power adapter, or I can plug it into just a USB backup. Plus, there's a battery in here. So my plan is to, if I can, plug it in so that I don't have to worry about battery. But if I have to rely on battery, I have two backups. And what I am going to do is actually plug this, which has two USBs, into the power cable from the mevo, and let that go. And if I notice that the battery, there's an indicator on how the battery's doing. If I notice that the battery is dying, I've got a backup from Goal Zero that has one USB port that I can continue the battery. Now the tournament should be about a little less than 4 hours, so I should be okay between this battery, and this battery. Especially recording, this can record at 4K, but I'm actually going to set it at 1080p just so that I know that I won't run out of space. If I don't have to worry about battery, then I can plug in direct to this power reel that I have here, which will be perfect. Of course, I am bringing a roll of gaffer tape. You never know, I might need to cover my cable so people don't trip. I might need to secure some things. We'll see how that goes. Now, depending on the room, if I don't need the light stand, I'm going to use a suction cup or this clamp if there's a tall shelf or something I can clamp onto, because I can literally just screw the mevo right into either one of these, which is really nice. As any professional photographer would do, I got extra memory cards, business cards, batteries, surge protector. Here's my spider holster stuff. This is the spider holster, the holster, and then this is actually my Arca Swiss clamp. More memory cards. This is actually a Arca Swiss mount, so if for whatever reason I want to put the mevo on a tripod, I can do that as well. Actually, that's it. That's everything. Oh, one more thing. So this is an umbrella adapter meant for lights. I'm actually not going to be using it for an umbrella or for lights. I'm going to be using this for the mevo if I'm using the light stand. This will go on the light stand. Whether I use just the light stand or the light stand and the boom, this will be going on top, and then the mevo just goes into there. And now I can adjust it, I can angle it even more than I can with just the light stand. And I'm good. So that is everything I am bringing to this tournament. I am about to share some photos, maybe some video footage from the tournament right here. Enjoy it, like this video, comment with questions, and don't forget to subscribe.
Hey!